Hey, Big Brother fans. So we've got some new info on an additional player in tonight's Week 5 Head of Household comp. Everything's kind of twisted up because of Quinn's deepfake takeover of Angela's HOH. We're going to unpack this change along with some info about what HOH comp to expect tonight and what the AI Instigator twist may bring. Let's dive into all of this. So with Quinn and Angela both operating as heads of household this week, things are unusual. And it's coming out kind of wonky on the episodes because CBS designed the twist to be secret, but Quinn didn't keep it zipped, so it's an open secret, aka no secret at all. This week, we have seen Angela questioned by several house guests on how she would break the tie in a 5-5 vote to evict. She assured Rubina that she would vote to save her if she's on the block, but now it looks like Angela will not have to break a tie no matter what. There's 13 house guests, 2 on the block as we head into voting, plus the HOH. 13 minus 3 equals 10 votes, making a tie possible. But now this, Quinn confirmed on the live feeds he does not get to vote. I'm guessing the plan was for Julie to call him into the diary room to make his vote, only his vote didn't count, or she wouldn't even ask him, to cover up with the other house guest. You know, I'm assuming Quinn will still be called into the DR during the live vote tonight since it's been scripted that way. We'll see. Doesn't matter though. Bottom line is Quinn and Angela are both shut out of the vote. So that means there's 9 house guests voting and they need 5 votes to evict. And the quick just live feeds update up until they took the feeds down for the live episode and the AI arena and all that. T-Kor and Kimo are hot and heavy working on their plan to betray the collective and take out Cedric if he remains on the block. They know it will get them in trouble with their allies, but T-Kor thinks that they can do it, make this big move, and just do damage control later. And damage is the key word there. On to the head of household comp airing after tonight's live eviction. One thing we've known all along was that Quinn would get to play in the next HOH comp because he was supposed to be the secret deep fake. And, you know, him not playing would have revealed that secret. Messy. Again, Julie and production had to stick with the plan that they made when it was a secret, even though everybody knows. So here's where the HOH twist comes in. According to talk from Quinn on the live feeds, Angela does get to play in the HOH comp tonight. That kind of makes sense because she really had no power this week other than safety, which is important. Quinn revealed this on the live feed saying, I fully thought I was allowed to vote. I fully thought that Angela would not play in HOH. And then he admitted, I never asked. I just kind of assumed. And then he said it took the wind out of his sails when Tucker got himself off the block. Quinn said that he thought he was in the know, but he was completely in the dark. To be fair, Angela seemed to be in the dark for a while. That's why she was entertaining those tiebreak discussions, because she thought Quinn got to vote. And Angela also said, I think in conversations with Mackenzie and other people, that she was safe only for this week, so she clearly thought she was barred from the HOH comp tonight. The house guests now all seem clear on Quinn not voting and both him and Angela playing in the post-eviction HOH comp tonight unless they pull some switcheroo. So it'll be all hands on deck. Quinn's going to be playing hard because he knows his name is on a lot of people's target list. Other house guests are hoping and assuming the AI arena twist ends this week. Because of Tucker's many comp wins, backdooring him is the best chance to get him out. There's been a lot of discussions around the house, but the arena makes that backdoor impossible. I do expect Julie to confirm tonight that the AI arena expired, which was the same deadline as the 2 upgrades the deepfake Quinn had and America's veto that Mackenzie had. That should all be over, and now we're getting the AI Instigator twist. One quick note I saw in just discussion on social media, there are some fans who wonder if it's going to be a deep twist tonight and the deep fake HOH week will turn into a fake HOH week and no one is evicted. There have been no hints of that from Julie. This is just some talk from the fandom. I just wanted to share it. Expect the unexpected is the mantra. So it's a slim like minuscule possibility. I personally hate when they do a rewind week and undo things, but Big Brother does what it wants. Either way, the game changes again tonight as Julie will unfold the AI Instigator twist that was introduced by Ainsley on that totally useless Tuesday night recap episode with Taylor Hale, Cody Califari, and Jag Baines. Painful to watch, but I guess CBS needed content. TV Guide was showing a rerun of FBI in that time slot, but then we got this instead. So one theory on why they did it is that Allison Grodner and the powers that be at CBS wanted to offer a catch-up episode for anybody that might have been skipping BB26 to watch the Olympics, to get them up to date so they would hopefully tune in. So there was plenty on the evictions of Matt, Kenny, and Lisa and the drama so far. One complaint I saw, and I do concur, the amount of airspace given to first evictee Matt was ridiculous. He's irrelevant. All the evictees are irrelevant. And the dialogue written for Jag, Taylor, and Cody was cringe, staged, awkward, in my opinion. All right, back to this new twist. AI Instigator, supposed to have a fan input component. There's been a lot of discussion among the Big Brother fandom on whether it might be like the Saboteur or the America's Player twist. If you don't remember, Saboteur, Julie introduced that back in BB12. The first Saboteur was Annie Whittington. Her goal was to mess with the game, and she'd get $50,000 in reward money if she lasted till week 5. Annie didn't make it past, I think, week 1 because she was immediately suspected as the Saboteur and was the first evicted. That twist was a flop. There was a second one that season that didn't do much for fans either. America's Player was in BB8 and 10. In BB8, Eric Stein played the role, and he earned $10,000 for every 5 tasks he did that America wanted. And if I recall correctly, it was like a multiple choice thing that CBS gave fans to vote. He ended up earning $40,000 by doing stuff like making up stories about himself, messing with somebody's stuff, vandalizing, basically, influencing nominations, influencing evictions, and making a fake final 2 alliance, among other things. Then in BB10, Dan Giesling was voted America's Player when the twist came back, and he was controlled by America. They got to make his vote in week 4, and the vote that America did was the deciding vote to send Jesse Goddard's home, Mr. Spectacular. So hopefully the new Instigator twist won't be a direct replay of one of these. Maybe it's going to be some sort of hybrid. Julie hopefully will reveal something more clever. We'll see. But in a season with a couple of instigators in the house already, Tucker, Angela, Quinn, this could get messy because there's already enough instigating going on. Come back soon for more Big Brother updates and live feed spoilers, including who won HOH later tonight.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.